The battery in your Android Wear smartwatch has the capacity to last one day on a full charge at a minimum. But when it comes to battery life, you can never have enough. Smartwatches are often more of a pain to charge than our smartphones because of low capacity batteries. But who wants to take off their watch to charge it midday anyway? A watch is supposed to be on your wrist and not sitting on your desk. So friends, here are 7 tips to maximize your battery life on Android Wear smartwatch. If you're really keen, you might be able to get 2 days without needing to recharge. Hi friends, Deval here and welcome to my channel DB Talks. And today we are going to discuss about 7 efficient ways to achieve a best battery life on Ticwatch 2. So first is watch display brightness adjustment. So if I go here and start my watch, let me adjust the camera please. So friends, the display on your watch doesn't always have to be super bright, especially if you are indoor most of the time. There are 3 levels of brightness in Ticwatch 2, that is 2nd and 3rd. But usually the default level is 1. You can always increase to it to 2 or 3 whenever you get outside. This helps to save good amount of battery on watch. We can directly go to watch and make it swipe down from the top just to see the brightness. Now second is watch connection with the smartphone using the Bluetooth. So Ticwatch 2 gets connected with the Android Apple smartphone with the help of Bluetooth. The app named Ticwear Global, which is available in Play Store or App Store and which is free of cost. Once user opens this app on their smartphone, it gets connected with the watch using the Bluetooth. We can keep track of the watch functions using a said app. It basically acts as a mirror to our watch. I basically disconnect the Bluetooth connection with watch while sleeping in the night, as there is no much of use having it connected, which I suppose one of the factors helps to save the battery. So it is very simple. We need to go to our phone and switch on the Bluetooth. Then go to Ticwear Watch application. Sorry for my camera as it is not getting focused properly. But in any way, this is the app. Currently it is showing 62% and it also shows the step count. There are several options present here: notifications, watch face, quick cards, app store, health, weather, music, recorder and fitness. So basically if I go to menu here, I will be having an option saying disconnect. So if I tap on disconnect, my watch will get disconnected from my smartphone, and which will definitely save some battery over the night. Now friends, the third way to save battery is less use of battery consuming watch faces. So friends, there are several watch faces available on the App Store, Mobvia App Store, where we have 2 or 3 watch faces which consumes more battery. So I just walk you through those watch faces. So if I try to find that one which consumes more battery, yes, here it is. So it is known as Sport Heartbeat. As soon as I click on this watch face consumes more battery faster. I mean, that kind of prompt we get. And why is it so? Because it uses the heart rate monitor sensor. So if I tap on heart rate once, and you can see the sensor turns on. So it consumes more battery, and that's why we should not use this battery we should not use this watch face as our regular driver. There is another watch face which I can recall of. Yes, here it is. It also says the same thing. It also uses the heart rate monitor sensor. So better to avoid using such watch faces. Once in a while it is okay in order to show anyone, but otherwise don't use these watch faces as it consumes more battery. Similarly, friends, there is another point regarding the always on display, or we can say ambient mode display. So if I turn on the ambient mode on, for which I go to settings and then preferences, ambient mode, if I make it as on, ambient mode will increase battery consumption. They prompt these particular instructions here. So if I enable it, I will show what happens next. Our watch doesn't get turned off, the display doesn't get turned off automatically. See, this is the ambient mode, and our watch remains in this mode for a longer time, so which will definitely increase the battery use. So it's always better to keep this mode off, because whenever we want to see the time, we can just tap on the screen and the screen will get displayed. Friends, the next one is tilt to wake up feature. We need to disable this feature in order to save some battery. So I just put it on my wrist and I will let you know. But tilt to wake up will automatically wake up your watch whenever you hold your arm and tilt it towards you. A very useful feature, but you might find that your display actually turns on a lot of times when you never intended to look at it. This might seem harmless, but it adds up some overtime in the battery, and it will surely lower your battery life. So if I make it on, I tell you what happens. So my display is off now. If I tilt it, it will get on. So this feature is very useful at times, but yes, it do add some more time in your battery consumption. I can switch it off. This is the shortcut for that. So friends, having this option off will definitely save the battery of your smartwatch. Now next is regarding the Wi-Fi. We do not want to keep Wi-Fi always on. I do not find much of use keeping Wi-Fi enabled in the smartwatch. Whenever I wear the smartwatch, it remains connected with my phone using the BT. So indirectly, it remains connected with the internet. There are few cases like when phone is not with us or needs some speed for downloading the contents from the App Store, I use Wi-Fi. So it is advisable to keep Wi-Fi off, which will certainly save good amount of battery. So if I go to setting and then Wi-Fi setting, if I make it enable, my smartwatch will be connected to internet directly. There is no connection between the smartphone and watch for internet at least. But as I said, using the Bluetooth, it shares the connection of my smartphone, and therefore it is not at all necessary to keep our smartwatch or Ticwatch to always keep connected with the Wi-Fi. And friends, next one is block unnecessary notifications. So what I can say about this is this depends upon the personal preference, but I really don't want my watch to show each and every notification to me. There are certain types of apps which just send the casual notifications, and there are some important notifications also. So we need to decide for which app we should get the notification. Using the smartphone app, we can certainly restrict and decide which app should display the notifications. So if I go to my smartphone again, and if I tap on the Ticwatch, that app, again I need to adjust my camera just a minute. Please bear with me. Yes, so here we have notifications. We have several options here: send notifications, privacy optimization, disable when screen on, and the last one is block app notifications. So we need to tap on this, and here we will be having several apps in the list. All these minus symbols, the red symbols, are the apps for which I haven't enabled the notifications on my watch. And below here we have a list of all the apps with a plus symbol, which is a green symbol. I have enabled the notifications for these apps, so I will be deciding that what notifications my watch will be showing to me. For example, if I just remove workouts from that app list, and I again add it, so I should be having it here somewhere. Just a minute. Yes, I suppose here we have workouts. So in this way we can decide which app should display us the notifications, and which is really cool. And friends, this is the last power saving method which I am about to tell you, and this is a power saving mode in your smartwatch. But friends, I would suggest that you use this power saving mode as per your convenience. Use power saving mode is something you can decide yourself and make most of your watch capability. I do not find it very useful. That's why if I go to power saving mode, you can see all the options I have disabled here. Auto battery, schedule power saver, power reserve. I don't want to use it because I'm getting good battery backup irrespective of these settings on or off. So yes friends, these are the 7 efficient techniques in order to save some battery of your smartwatch. I am using the watch from last 1 month and using the same setting which I explained. To be very specific, I charge my watch to 100% in the morning 11 o'clock, and then I charge it